She seemed very interested in it, I'll be honest.
Wait, you offered Casey undersheriff?
Yeah.
Don't you have to have like police knowledge for? Or no, like
I
undersheriff can be
mean,
like a desk position?
yeah, you would need to know basic policing, but it's not going to take that long.
So out of curiosity, what would the position have been?
For you,
Yeah.
uh, chief deputy, head of operations.
Oh, so like chief of staff here.
Yeah, so you'd be the third highest rank in the department.
But that one's still you have to learn policing stuff.
Yeah. I mean, you'd still need to know basics of policing because, yeah, you won't be stuck to the desk all the time. You'd have to patrol. Like that's still part of your duties.
Oh, it's to like give tickets, do chases.
Uh, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a lot of training.
That's what I mean. Yeah, you still have to learn all the basics because that does fall under the duties, regardless of the rank. But I mean, you know how things go, right? The higher you go, the less, I guess, the more responsibility or paperwork and desk stuff come to you, I guess.
Yeah, see here it's solely desk stuff. I just have to learn to read some new books.
Yeah, you'd have to learn, case laws and everything out on the field, pretty much.
I know a few. And I still keep my uncle's case laws in my pocket.
You gonna read them off to me now?
I have Tennessee versus Gardner, Terry versus Ohio, Pennsylvania versus Mims, Miranda versus Arizona, Carroll versus the United States, Frazier versus Cup, Cohen versus California, and Texas versus Brown.
Okay, well, those first five you named off are the main that we work with, so the others are kind of secondary ones.
Yes, I figure like you wanted to get the university up so people can learn case laws and stuff for becoming deputies. I can just print this back up.
Yeah, one thing actually, neither did it come to me after I left. So let's say we interview someone and they, I guess, don't have enough to at least get a cadet position. We could offer classes for people to learn more and then to try again, if that makes sense.
No, I get that because we've had someone that applied as security, no knowledge at all, but we need security and there's no classes we can
Yeah,
offer him. So
but but I mean, that's not like we don't hire people that, you know, don't have any experience, but in the case of if that ever were to happen, right? That would be a
at least there's an
good thing.
alternative route. There's not just
Yeah,
no, there's nowhere to train you and you don't have the experience, so you'll just never become a deputy. At least there's an avenue.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I told Jesse about it. I'm definitely gonna try for the university for the next term. Looking around, seeing if there's anyone that is around daily enough that would make a great dean. Because I think over my term it would actually be perfect because mine doesn't end until after fall starts. So that's when you expect to go back to university for classes.
Yeah.
Man, the
So
hardest thing right now is probably going to be finding the manpower. But I'm hoping after the state assembly, people got the answers they wanted. Population
I
heals, the
yeah.
economy. Hopefully, some things take a price cut.
Like I said, I mean, yeah, give it a couple of weeks, and Hopefully, like you said, things heal.
Because I mean, I think it's slightly healing. I saw someone hitchhiking today, and someone else, driving around, someone on patrol. So slowly, slowly, activity is picking up compared to how it was during the gas leak.
Yeah, yeah, most definitely.
As I already talked to Jesse, and she worked quickly. Jer and we had the idea to maybe operate out of the mall. So during like the wee hours of the morning when most of the Australian deputies are on duty, it's kind of hard to find somebody unless a business is open and everyone's buying food. So everyone can just go to the mall because they've got a movie theater, they'll have food, and then they'll have community.
Yeah, and great thing for people to go to.
Yeah, I just think the main thing is patience.
Yep, it is. Oh, actually, there was another thing I was gonna bring in regarding to the filming and stuff for this tourist. I guess you're doing it for all of next week, right?
Uh, that was the plan that Jesse wanted to go with, but after the meeting, that's why I brought it to the people who had the ideas. What do you guys think? So they think as the population heals, then we should start scheduling events. But we need to keep things going in the meantime because who's going to
Okay,
poke their head out their door if nothing's going on? So Sal having his grand
that's
opening, perfect.
yep.
Priya wanted to have like a pride party. Maybe I can still do my seashell hunt, like do the smaller ones.
Uh, okay. One thing I was planning on doing, I'm not sure whether to be doing it this week or the next week, an award ceremony for the department. And I was wondering if you wanted that to be filmed as well.
Yeah, I think that would be good. Like in conjunction with a ride along, then you get to see deputies out in the field in one angle, and then in another angle, you get to see them rewarded and commended for their hard work. It shows progression through the ranks.
Yeah, I think so because we've had a at the last two promotion ceremonies we've had a somewhat decent turnout. I mean, the first one we had, God, I don't know, like over 20 deputies on duty that attended, and then the last one was I think around 10. That was about 2 weeks ago.
Oh, so this isn't the graduation ceremony that I went to, like.
No, this would be like awards and medals.
Okay. Yeah, that would still be great.
I mean, this is something I've been wanting to, I mean, since January, but I've only until recently with Gretchen working on it, I've been able to get it up and running, and get a list of names and medals and stuff to give out.
Because most of the time it doesn't feel like you're commemorated unless, you die. So it's nice that there are acknowledgments while you're still alive serving
Yeah,
on the force.
that's exactly it. Yeah, and depending on when it's scheduled as well, I guess there can be a few announcements in regards to, I guess, the new undersheriff that I've chosen, and maybe some promotions with the restructure that I'm planning on doing.
Okay, yeah. Just let me know which day that you want to do it. I would love to film it, or if there's anyone with better cameras, I can definitely point them in the direction of this ceremony the day it's happening.
Okay. No idea yet. On more than likely be on a Sunday, as that's when we plan the last few.
Okay,
And
so either this term would be the 29th or the next term, the 6th. Okay.
well, that's what I'm thinking. Should I wait until the first like Sunday into the next term? Because it's what that'll be 2 days after, right?
Is that before your big restructuring or after?
Uh, the
I mean, it could probably work
restructuring.
in conjunction,
Well,
like
the
hand in hand.
restructuring will come with the new term because that's when Garcia will be stepping down and the new undersheriff will be taking position.
Oh, then yeah, save it for the new one. It's just like you can announce the restructuring, you have your new undersheriff standing right there by your side, and you guys are handing out rewards to the department.
Yeah, that's all I was thinking. But I guess the goal I was looking at it is doing it kind of at the end of this term to show appreciation for everyone for this term, if that makes sense. You know, kind of as a this term's coming to an end, appreciation, for everyone, and moving into the next one.
I would just hope anyone who gets an award isn't someone who's also taking a demotion. Might feel a little weird. Like, I just got
Uh,
awarded last week. Why am I
yeah,
getting demoted this week?
it's true. Yeah. Well, I still need to work out all this as well. People moving up and down, but I can tell you, I don't think there's going to be many really moving down. It'll just be people being moved up and appointed into new positions.
Yeah, it sounds like you have some to fill.
Yeah, yeah, and some of them might be a bit risky, like throwing someone into the fire. But I suppose it's one of those things you got to do, right?
Yeah, you just take a chance on it like we did with early meetings. If it doesn't work out, well, it's not like it's a mistake you can't undo.
That's true. Yeah, and I think with some positions as well, we'll be going with kind of a 30-day probationary phase. So we'll let them know, they're on a probationary for 30 days, and if they mess up, then they will be back to where they are. So they're not kind of blindsided if the demotion does happen.
Oh no, we do that with the LSSA. So anyone that gets hired in security, they know that they're on a 7-day probation. They have to work 7 shifts before it's official because once you're officially LSSA, you're fingerprinted and photographed.
Hmm.
So
Yeah,
we
I mean,
want
it
to make
was
sure
an
they've gotten
idea.
the training and they're like fully sure this is the commitment, this is the job they want.
Yeah. No, it was an idea that was brought to me a while back, but I never really pushed for it. But I guess I didn't have this issue, right, with I guess desperation of needing people in certain positions as I did before.
Yeah, the LSSAD always seems to be doing pretty good. I think the only place that seems like they have nobody is Pillbox. I can't remember the last time I've seen
Hmm.
a doctor on shift.
No, dear. It's been about a week for me. I think I see one weekly. That's whenever I stop by. But I mean,
This next term is gonna be interesting.
yeah, yeah. I didn't expect to be rebuilding again.
I didn't expect it to be a population recession, but here we are.
That as well. Yeah.
But I think this
But
is why it's probably most important to have people who've done the job in the position. Because done it, maintain stability, and focus on the future. Because we know how to keep it stable. That's not a problem. So doing that and trying to garner interest and activity around the city, I think that's a dual responsibility that we can handle adequately.
yeah, yeah, I think so. And like I said, with people in these certain positions that have that sort of mindset will hopefully be good and can help that.
And I don't think I asked. Who's your new undersheriff, by the way? Or are you not ready to say?
You know, I haven't. I've been keeping it a little secret, but I'll let you know. Okay. I've spoken with him, but it's gonna be John.
And you have two deputies coming in behind you, but that's an amazing choice.
Uh, yeah, I have. No, I think we'll do well with what we have.
How's it going?
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
Hi. I don't think I've met you before.
no, but I think I was supposed to come here like a while ago.
Oh?
Yeah, there was a lawsuit and I was supposed to get $500. I don't know if it already went to me, but that was like a while ago.
Oh no, the Chief Justice, he's been clearing old cases. So if you didn't come in within like 14 days of whenever the conclusion was, it's past the due date.
Darn. Oh, it's definitely way past. It's it's a new month.
Dang.
Lost $500.
I mean I lost. Yeah, I lost $500. Yeah, but I still had got money to buy a car, so but that could have helped me out. But darn.
Well, I mean, hey, the job can help you out too.
Oh yeah, it has. That's how I was able to get a car.
Yep.
Now I'm finna sell that car. But I thought something was going on today.
Nope, not on Saturdays. We move our town halls to Fridays. The only thing happening today was the state assembly.
Oh, I forgot it was Saturday.
I mean, true. I guess when you're a deputy, you don't get weekends off.
Not
Uh,
really.
I
no.
did last week.
Oh no, see,
I
that's fair. I
can.
did that too. You make time for birthdays.
Yeah, I
Yes,
kind of
Oh
got
yeah,
some days
yeah.
off.
You
we
always
got
got to
three
make
in a
time for
row.
birthdays.
That was awesome. Oh man, and it's officially cancer season now.
It's cancer season.
Mm-hmm.
Like the.
Astrology.
Yep. I couldn't think of the word. I was gonna say star sign.
Mm-hmm.
Too bad. My season is Aquarius season.
That's one of my best compatible matches. Choruses are awesome.
I'm an
Uh,
Aquarius as well.
a lot of cold, 2 cold months.
Yep.
Is
Oh,
it two
George,
or?
thank you for that training yesterday. That was absolutely awesome.
For the training, it was a real thing.
Yep. No, it
Wait,
was
that was supposed to.
it
It
was
was
definitely
training.
training.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's you guys are brave.
You heard about? Who told
What
you,
did you hear
Kay?
about?
I'm the deputy mayor.
You hear everything?
All you've heard was rumors.
Well, yeah, if the deputies are leaving to go off on some super secret training and there's, no deputies around the state or limited deputies, yeah, I'm gonna hear about it.
Oh, we were in Zancudo.
Yeah, locked away in a bunker, training.
Shooting each other with rubber bullets.
Yes.
Okay, so for the press release, do not tell them that you were doing training on Cayo Perico.
You're gonna have a press release on training? What a
No.
waste of time.
I just never thought that you guys would go over to that island, especially with all the stories I've heard.
Well, we definitely didn't go there.
You know, jaguars, cartel, Hickory kidnapped.
Wait, Hickory was kidnapped and they've got jaguars over there?
Yeah! Like, back in February, that's all Billy Falco would talk about. He even took Mayor Hazelwood and my uncle out there. I was just like, as all the bad things I hear about this island, and the fact that you have to identify, well, there's a safe part of the island. Why? Why would you take a chief justice and a mayor to go visit?
Wait, where's the safe part of the island?
I don't know. I didn't go. I think he said it was the side that the nightclub is on.
Hmm.
Hey, Callum.
Hmm?
Hypothetically, would you be interested in going?
Like like on foot or in a helicopter?
A boat or a helicopter?
See, I feel like they can also shoot at a helicopter.
Now, if you have a good pilot.
Good pilot or good sniper shooting them first?
Yeah.
See, maybe when there's more deputies on the force, yeah, and I have the right outfit for it. Because I am a little curious what it looks like over there, but not interested in getting shot at or visiting some jaguars.
Okay.
I heard that it
Uh,
looks kind of like Vietnam.
where? KO?
Cayo Perico, yeah.
How do people live
I
over there?
guess. I could definitely see them filming over there like it's Vietnam. It's
Feel like
got that
we
vibe.
feel like if you're walking around over there, you should be listening to Fortunate Son or something.
That's a good one. But yeah, it does. It's very grassy over there. It's definitely different from the city. Too bad light pollution sucks, but you can barely see the city from there.
Yeah, I guess I
You
just
know,
never
it's
got the fascination. Like, why does everyone want to go over there?
It's so, I mean, if it wasn't so much stuff over there, who wouldn't? Like, it sounds like a great vacation spot. Luscious green grass and little to no light. You're away from everybody. Like, come on now.
We
You're
got a
away from the hustle and bustle of a city.
Yeah, we got a cartel and jaguars to
Also,
deal with.
it's like
See,
a
that's
Venus
why no one's
flytrap.
vacationing there.
It's a
Yeah.
Venus fly. Everyone thinks it's a pretty flower until it snaps shut and it tries to kill you.
If we just got, if they just got rid of all the negativity, like if they killed the flower while still preserving it, then it would be a great place.
No, you just
what,
take
just
that
like
one fly. You
drop
just
a
take the
toothpick in
Venus
his mouth.
flytraps out the garden.
You pluck a Venus flytrap, does it, and then still plant it back. Doesn't it technically still live? Because it can grow its roots back in the ground, or what? Because I know you can do that with flowers, but the Venus flytrap is almost like it's got different functions.
So you just want to kill it and leave it there?
No, like you kill it, but then you like I don't know how a Venus flytrap works. Like I understand that once they're there, they work, but if you move them, do they still work?
Well, why don't you just move it and let it eat spiders? How about that?
Exactly. See, you there you go. That's a good euphemism for KO. You just use the bad but make it good bad.
How do you make jaguars good? Or
Oh,
cartel good?
well, come on now. We have cougars like on the highway.
I know!
Like like come on now. I remember
Well,
one time we were picking the guy up and the fella almost got ate by cougars.
we
Maybe you
could
should.
always take a page out of Russia's history books and try and train panthers like they tried to train dogs.
Yeah, we could make them our
And,
pets.
we could train them to just attack criminals or anyone that's not in uniform, shall we say.
Well, what if we clear all the criminals
Yep.
and
Yeah,
stuff, and
provide
now it's
uniform.
just yeah,
Means they're gonna attack civilians.
Yeah, I don't wear
exactly.
a uniform.
Okay, but we okay, we give people certain outfits to wear to get to the safe places that they want to go to, like
So everyone's gonna
Bugstar's
dress in the
jumpsuit
same
or something.
outfit? Oh, like
No,
prison.
no, no.
It
We
sounds
give them
like
a
prison.
safe outfit to wear to get somewhere, and then they change into what they want to wear.
I got an idea. Why don't we give everyone badges that say junior deputy?
Hmm. I couldn't see that going wrong.
Yeah.
No! Everyone's saying, I have a badge, I'm a deputy. I'm giving you a lawful order. Like, oh yeah.
A
Oh, I
junior
lost mine.
deputy, not a deputy.
I foresee so many citizens arrests.
Okay, okay. Instead of badges and stickers. What about stickers?
Yeah, we can give them stickers. That way you can be like, oh, you peel that off your chest. That ain't real.
But it's real enough for the jaguars.
Yeah, it just works for them. Just better hope it doesn't rain though. Sticker will fall right off. Dang, I just realized there's a lot of cougars here. I've I've been out in that area like over in Pueblo a couple of times. There's a lot of cougars out there.
Yeah, so I don't go up north too much.
Oh,
Whoa.
sorry, I'm trying to drink.
Um,
I don't know why I just punched you.
You're
Sorry, I've been
probably
punching Shep all week.
you're probably just trying to drink up the whole thing. That's why.
Yep, could drink the whole bottle.
Nah, some people just put a lot of force into twisting off the cap. I see what he's doing.
Yeah. Instead of taking sips, you just drink the whole thing.
Yep. You ask Shep though, I've been punching him all week every time I've talked to him and went to do something. Like, I could be trying to pick up body armor and suddenly he just gets punched out of nowhere.
Mm. It that's man, I miss a lot
Have you been
ever
drinking
since
soda all
hospital.
week?
No, I've been drinking water most of the week.
Look, it could be the sugar rush.
Maybe. But I punched him before the soda, so it's probably not the sugar.
Sugar withdrawal?
Dude, is sugar withdrawal when your head starts hurting and stuff? Cause I hadn't had a
Yes.
Coke. Yeah, so I had a sugar withdrawal this week too. I had a Coke and I hadn't had a Coke in like a long time. I haven't had a carbonated soda in a long time. So I'll kind of uh drink the whole thing, 2 liter bottle. But I woke up, I had a horrible headache. I had to sleep like the whole day off.
But it's weird. You had the sugar. It should have been better.
Well, I mean, I had still been having sugar, but I just never had like caffeine. I hadn't had caffeine. I just had caffeine again today, so I don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow.
You go to Coopings, you'll get some coffee.
So that so I don't have a headache.
Hmm.
Nah, I'll just drink another soda. But yeah, coffee does sound good, but if it was made, I think it's if they make it with water, I guess. I kind of prefer my coffee be made with water.
Alright, so I'm just trying to figure out how much I should charge for tickets. Like whether or not they should be free if you own your own vehicle, or free to anyone that's a passenger and then just charge for vehicle rental.
For what?
Hmm.
Uh, Trying to arrange an off-road event, like an extreme off-road event. Like, are you familiar with Mount Gorda and Mount Chiliad?
Yeah.
Have you ever been up the hiking paths on them?
Yeah.
Have you been up the hiking paths in a 4x4?
In an ambulance.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
I imagine having a convoy of 4x4s all tackling them.
Did tackling?
Yeah,
That's why
starting
I
with
said
Mount Gordo because that's a little bit skinnier than Mount Chiliad. But
Is
Mount
it kind of
Chiliad
like
also has the cliffs.
it's just kind of like a convoy or a race?
More of a convoy, and for a race, I was thinking of people going and doing a time trial type race from the Galileo Observatory north to the Sonora Road
If it's a convoy, like they're just
without
doing it for the
touching any
sightseeing.
roads.
I don't think you need to charge for that.
Okay. So if we just charge for the race then?
Because for a race, you naturally assume you want to be
Yeah,
number
sure.
one. There should be a winner and a prize.
Yeah.
Okay. So the convoy thing will be free, and the race, well, that'll just be, I don't know how much that'll be.
I don't know. How much did we do for the races? Kelly, do you remember how much that was?
Wasn't it
$100?
like 100, 150? Because I think it was 75 for the car wash, right?
I can't remember. Thompson Reader, do you remember?
I
He was
was there for the car wash, yeah.
Yeah, how much
Oh,
was the buy-ins on there?
I have no idea how much people were paying to buy in, but I know that I did like 3 or 4 races.
Oh.
I don't think I lost a race that night actually. I'll rephrase that. I know I didn't lose a race that night.
It was $75 for the race and 15 for the car wash.
Oh, you could have definitely raised that.
Okay, so if we charge 150 to race,
I don't know, you think that's too much?
I don't know.
Depends on the price. What's the price?
Yeah, that's true, yeah.
I'm just going off of what's written down here, but 3,000 for first place and 1,000 second.
Why don't you,
Oh, that's a model. That's just completely abstract.
All right. Well, like I have no idea
okay.
like what the prize is.
I got a question, Thompson. You doing this under, like, yourself? Or do you want to do it under the LSSD?
We could do it under the LSSD. Yep.
Okay. I have budget money, so
Okay.
Oh no,
We
the
can-
SBA, they're sponsoring events. So
Yeah, I
you
was
don't
gonna
have
say,
to
I
That
know
is
pay.
that the SBA is also sponsoring this as well.
yeah, so like I said, don't need to worry about money, like finance for a prize. So you can get like an off-road vehicle for a prize. You can get a bike for a prize. You know,
Okay.
Yeah, so if you wanted to
something like
worry
that.
more about attendance turnout, it would probably be better to drop the entry fee and then get the prize money donated from the SBA.
Okay, so if we get rid of the entry fee to race, what do you feel would be a fair amount to ask people for in order for them to rent a vehicle to race? Or should I not worry about that because the SBA have agreed to loan us some vehicles?
Oh no, see, that's why we need the logistics so we can forward it to them. So they know this is what you're requesting. Let's say you need about half a dozen dirt bikes. Then you can see what they can
Okay.
get you. So that way you'll know how many loaner bikes you'll have.
Okay. So free to race. If we say about a dozen bikes, just in case.
I think a minimum 10, 12. And again,
I
I'm
was
not sure
thinking
if
we'd
any more is
probably
needed.
need.
I'm sure it won't be any issue to get some
I
more.
was thinking the most we'd need 4x4 wise is probably like 4 trucks or SUVs.
Oh, the 4x4 is a truck. Yes, I have
Yeah.
done that up the mountain. City Hall did that on an adventure. I don't know. I always think 4x4 and I think quad bike.
Yeah, no, the stuff like the Rancher or the Yosemite, that's what I was thinking when I said 4x4. Like taking them up the hiking path.
Yeah, Brooks took his Hellion and Athena took her truck. You just gotta make sure it's strong enough because I
Yeah.
don't think Athena's was strong enough, so Brooks had to give her a push.
Well, I was testing today, and the Yosemite is definitely strong enough.
Yeah, so for the convoy, it would just be nice to get footage of it as
722.
it's happening. So like someone could be in the
No.
car shooting. You can take somebody up the mountain early. They can set up a little camera. They could just stand there and get some footage of all the trucks as they go by, and then they can get in the last car so that way they can still make it to the top with everybody else.
Yep. That sounds good.
God, people in their fire